So we're going to continue with the auto layout and look at how we can position items on a corner, each corner of the iPhone screen. So let's continue. Let's delete the image view we put there, and also let's delete this generic view. Alright, so now we're going to drag another image view from here. If you don't, just go to the object library and search UI image, and drag it onto the screen. So this is one here, and drag another here to, and you can just copy and paste. You copy and you paste, and you paste it again. So we need four image views. And we're going to put some images in. So I have some images. So you go to the assets library. I have some images. I'm going to use it for the tutorial. So let me drag some of them there. I have this one, like about accommodation one. This is just for tutorial purposes, so you can use any images. Let me drop this camera, up here. Then this image, and okay, this black image. Let me use this one instead. Okay, yeah. So any images can do. You just have to differentiate different image views from each other. That's all. So you can just choose any one of them. So this, as I told you, asset library, that's where we keep the images or assets that we're going to use it for the tutorials. Okay, I got these ones. All right, so let's head over to the main.storyboard. So you tap on the image view, you go to, let me drop this asset library. So you tap on the image view and make sure you are on this one, attribute inspector, and right here you see image right here. So you just tap on it here and go and you select any one of them. So pick 5 here to fill it, and you tap on this one, make sure it's selected. Then you come here, you choose any image, accommodation. Then you go to this place and you select image, this. Then you come to this one, attribute inspector, image. You select any image, the camera for here. So now we're going to position all these four images on the corners of the screen. So no matter the screen size, if you run it on different screen, they are just going to be in the corners on the screen. So this is how we can practice the auto layout. So now we need to go down here and pin it. So alright, so we have the this side and not this anchor. So you tap on it. This is going to pin it on top here, right here, and we should make it like 15 from the top and also 15 from the left. Yeah, and this is the width and the height. We should also give it width and height. So let's give a width and a height of 50 by 50 right here, and just choose update frames of only the new constraints, add for constraints, and that's it. It's been pinned from here. So the same, I'm going to apply the same constraint to all these images. So you just pin it 15 to the top and 15 to the, make sure this anchor is tapped to the, it should be red, then 15 to the right, then the same width and height of 50 and 50, then make update constraint. So you just make sure it updates only the specific constraint we are selected, add for constraint. That's it. It's been positioned the same way for this one. So we go there and look at it from here. This is to the left, and to the bottom here, down here, to the bottom. So down here, so we keep it 15 from here and 15 from here, and we maintain the width and the height of 50 and 50. So that's where it's going to be. And update frames, only this one, and that's it. It's going to be there. So the same way for this one, 15 to the bottom and 15 from the right. Oh, make sure it's positive 15, not negative 15. Okay, and if it's negative, it's going to go off the screen. Alright, so we got 50 width and 50 height, and update constraints of only this the one highlighted. So this is how we can position items on the screen any place we want, and then they're going to stick no matter the screen size and the rotation. So let's run this real quick and see how it's going to look like on the screen. The simulator. Okay, the simulator is here. Let me maximize it. Command 3. Alright, so this is it. So no matter what happened, it's just going to stick to the constraints we've just added. So 15 to the right, to the top, 15 to the left, and 15 to the top, 15 to the right, the same way. So let me rotate it. Command cursor arrow, cursor left arrow. So as you can see here, rotation to the left. Command left arrow, rotate right, command right arrow. So I just rotated to the left, and look, in the landscape mode, the same position as you can see. Rotate to the right the same way, rotate around the same position, same. So that is the auto layout. This is how we can pin objects on the screen, and they're going to stick no matter what